Hey YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of December the 27th. This is a short work week for me, a 3-day work week, thank God. But I have a lot of makeup here anyway. I have some new stuff that I want to use this week, as well as some old things that I want to use this week. So we are going to start with the foundations. I have two foundations that I'm going to use this week, one which I have on today. And this is the Macleod Face Defender BB Cream Foundation, and it is in a tube like this, and I have it in the color Rich. When I first put it on, it looked a little red on my face, but looking into the viewfinder now, it does not look too bad. My face looks a little oily, but we shall see. So I'm going to be using that foundation. I'm also going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation in the color Coconut, which is the darkest color that they have. For face powder, I'm going to be using the Milani Multitasker Face Powder in the color Dark Tan, which looks like that. And that'll sort of help me tone down that foundation from Macleod. For highlights, I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Global Glow. And see if I can open that up. That looks like that. And I do have that on today. That might be why I look a little shiny. I don't have it right there though, but that might be why I look a little shiny, because I have it there and here. For contouring, I have had this palette for a couple of months now, but only really used it maybe once or twice, so I'm going to use it this week. And I think when I used it, I actually did like it, so I am going to pull it out. And it is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and it looks like this here. Of course, that banana color is going to set my concealer, and then I'll probably be using that to contour with, and maybe that one maybe is a highlight color. We shall see. For concealer, I'll be using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, which is one of my fave concealers, along with the Stroke of Light Under Eye Brightener from them also. Let's put that there. For foundations, for eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which I did a video on a few weeks ago and just never uploaded the video, but I am sure you have seen it, and I may still upload the video, but you have seen it 1,000 times. And this is what the palette looks like on the outside and on the inside. So lots of neutrals with a little bit, like a couple of pops of color. So I will be using that. I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, which I am sure you have seen 1,000 times before as well. And it looks like this on the inside. So I will be using that. And the last palette was just in my what I got for Christmas video, and it is the Tartelette in Bloom palette, which I think I'm absolutely going to be in love with. I liked it a lot today when I used it. So hide the huge mirror, and you have 3 sort of satiny shimmery colors, which is unlike the first one. The first palette is all matte, and those are the palettes that I will be using. The mascaras I will be using is I have two mascaras that I'm going to be using. The first one is, of course, the Macleod Volumizing Mascara, which you have seen a lot. But I am also going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. And I don't know. Yeah, the telescopic mascara, which I just opened last week on the 23rd actually, and I have been using it ever since I opened it. So for the last 4 days I have been using it. I actually really like that mascara. It's something about the wand on it that I really like. So those are the two mascaras that I'm going to be using. For blush, all my blushes are going to be MAC blushes, and I just have them sort of in my little lunch box here. So I have 4 blushes from MAC. The first one I have on today is a Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush, and it is in the color Sweet as Cocoa, which looks like that. I am going to be using Gleeful, which is a mineralized blush, and it looks like this. I have Raisin, which is a matte blush, and the last one is Stubborn, which is a prolonged wear blush, and it looks like that. So those are the 4 blushes that I'm going to be using. Lip colors. I am going to be using one of the Lorac, what do you call them? Alter Ego. I don't know why I didn't put that, but these are the Alter Ego lipsticks, and this is in the color Duchess. So this is a nice sort of pinky neutral color. Still feel like, oh, we're getting too light. Okay, so this is Duchess, and I might be out of frame just so I can show you the lipsticks. I am going to be using from MAC, which I bought this one as a gift for my supervisor, and then I pulled mine out because I remembered how much I liked it. This is called Cream in Your Coffee, which is not one that I hear about a lot, but I really like it. And I have Twig also. They might not be much different, but I have Twig. Twig, I think is Twig is a satin. Cream in Your Coffee is a cream sheen, I think. Yeah. I am going to be using a NYX, one of the NYX matte lipsticks, and this is in the color Mason, and it sort of reminds me of Stone from MAC. Let me see if I can find Stone from MAC. One more Alter Ego lipsticks. I am really going sort of nude today this week. This is Secret Agent. I feel like all my lipsticks look the same. Secret Agent from Lorac. And I have a couple of glosses that I might use to top. I think I might not like that one. This is one of the little minis from Buxom, and this is in the color Sophia. And let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll pull this one out. This is the Laura Mercier Paint Wash Liquid Lip Color, and this is in the color Rosewood. So we'll use that instead of the other Buxom. And I think that is it. I wanted to find that Stone lipstick and sort of compare it for you to see how much alike they look. So okay, so sort of not at all. So that is Stone from MAC, and then Mason from NYX. I thought they looked more alike than they do. I might keep Stone out because I might try and use that this week. But I wanted just to swatch the two together. Yeah, no, Mason is more warm than Stone. So you have MAC Stone on the bottom here, and then Mason from NYX on the top. So no, they are not alike, but we will keep both of these out. That is it, you all. That is my makeup basket for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I will probably be with you later this week with sort of a New Year's Eve video about what's been going on with me health wise and the you know, my makeup artistry business wise, that type of thing, like sort of an update video, and diet wise. So it might be a little bit lengthy because I might have a few things to talk about. But thank you all so much for watching this video and have a great week. Bye.